Cleveland's quarterback room just got even messier. What began as a crowded but competitive four-way battle at quarterback has devolved into an injury-driven scramble. The Browns opened camp with Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Dillon Gabriel, and rookie Shedeur Sanders all vying for the same job. Early on, that plan looked manageable, a veteran starter to steady the room with three younger options getting worked in. Instead, health has become the overriding storyline. Wednesday's joint practice with the Philadelphia Eagles delivered the latest blow. Shedeur Sanders was held out of team drills after suffering an oblique strain early in the session. That development came on the heels of Kenny Pickett already being limited by a nagging hamstring, leaving Joe Flacco to absorb the bulk of first-team reps and Dillon Gabriel operating with the second unit. The Browns even signed veteran Tyler Huntley this week to make sure there were enough arms available in practice, a tacit acknowledgement of the fragility of their QB depth. The timing is brutal. With preseason game action in front of them, the Browns had hoped to use joint practices and exhibition snaps to better evaluate their options. Sanders, who turned heads in the preseason opener, now risks losing valuable opportunities to showcase growth and earn a higher spot on the depth chart. Oblique injuries can be unpredictable in recovery time, and even a few missed days can mean missing a key chance to impress coaches and change roster math. Dillon Gabriel's hamstring reportedly felt better after practice, and he believes he can start Saturday if called upon. That's the best-case scenario for Cleveland. Gabriel healthy, Pickett trending back, and Flacco available to be managed for reps. But the roster contingency planning is real. If Pickett and Sanders remain limited and Flacco is rested for the preseason game, Kevin Stefanski could be facing the odd situation of relying on Huntley, a veteran signed to be insurance, as the only fully healthy quarterback available for practice and game preparation. Beyond the immediate logistics, the injuries create larger questions about roster construction. NFL teams rarely keep four quarterbacks on the 53-man roster. But given the Browns' investment in multiple young signal callers this spring, the staff will now have to weigh medical reports, short-term availability, and long-term development when trimming the roster. Players like Sanders, who entered camp low on the depth chart but rose with a strong preseason showing, can see their window close quickly if they can't stay on the field. For now, the situation is day-to-day. Cleveland's staff will have to be surgical in managing reps, monitoring recoveries, and deciding who gets on the plane to Philadelphia. The coming 72 hours will tell whether these are short-term bumps in a deep competition or the kind of setbacks that reshuffle the entire QB pecking order.